What's up, you guys? Isaac with a chance here for my 199th video review, and today we're going to be looking at the Transformers. Today we're going to be looking at the Transformers Studio Series Voyager Class Rhinox from Transformers Rise of the Beast. So for the package, you got this very cool open window showcases Rhinox, and you do get his name Rhinox next to the Maximo logo, and you do get a really cool CGI image of Rhinox right there. There's the Transformers Tux logo there. And he is from Transformers Rise of the Beast, and he was made by Hasbro. On the side, you get another CGI image of Rhinox, and he is number 103, and you get another image of Rhinox right about there. And on the back of the box, you get Rhinox in his robot mode, his Rhino mode, his Beast mode, and he transforms in 29 steps, and he is part of the Peruvian jungle discovery, and we have a little bio here which says it says Rhinox charges out to the scene to protect the Maximo lair from intruders, which that did not happen in the movie. I just wish that was. I think it was a part of a deleted scene or something. So for the package of Rhinox, that's about it. So let me get him out here and see how awesome and Rise of the Beast accurate he actually is. So here's Rhinox open up and out his package, and also in his Beast mode. Yeah, in his Beast mode and his Rhino mode. And I have to say, excuse me, I have to say this is one hell of a Rhino mode. Now, do I like this figure? Hell yeah. Well, basically, I actually do think the Rhino mode looks pretty sick. It's actually one of the most badass Rhino modes that we ever seen in live action. So I will talk about some things I like, some things I think I will talk about some things I like, some things I just wish they did better, but let's talk about the positives. The positives are the Rhino mode looks so much accurate to the movie. I mean, not really, but it does. So basically, now technically, the color scheme's alright. Now, probably that it looks really cool. Now, talking about the color scheme, this guy has a lot of silver, some gunmetal silver, a lot of gunmetal silver, some plastic silver on him, basically on him. And I have to say, this does look really nice. But basically, after watching the movie, I said the Rhino mode should have been gray. I think because due to transformation, maybe the robot mode is basically like in this color scheme, I guess. I don't know. I mean, this actually does look pretty cool, but I just wish the color scheme was a lot more gray. Like, you see this part right here? Like, if you take a look at the head sculpt does look pretty cool, and I love the green for the eyes, basically, and I love actually the way they actually added this looks really, really awesome. Yeah, I think this is like a tusk piece, like right here on his nose, like other rhinos do have, and this rhino does have one too. And I like the green for the eyes, do look really good. Now, for the head sculpt, I think this actually looks so much awesome. I think the head sculpt looks really good. But what's really awesome about the head sculpt is the mouthpiece opens. Like, look, see? He can open his mouth. He can open it and he can close it. Like, this actually does look really awesome. Now, what I really do like the way they add some brushed up details for the shoulder panels on each side, and some brushed up details for the arms. And then I think there's some brownish damage. There's some, I'm not gonna say some damage, but there's some brown up scratch, some I believe this is like a gold or brown-ish, a lighter brown color for his arm, for this arm and this arm. And I'm like, maybe it's because he's been in battle for too long, so I guess that's why. And then right here, we do get a little bit of really interesting cracks on here. Like I said, this guy he's not the only Maximo who's been in battle for too long. Like, some of these cracks here do look really, really accurate to the film, which does look really awesome. And the tail, on the other hand, this looks really, really awesome. I like the tail, though. But the color scheme, I thought it was okay, but like I said, I just wish the color scheme was gray, but probably due to the robot mode. I think the robot mode is painted like gunmetal silver in the movie, but I was like, well, I think that's why they probably made this Rhino mode silver. But like I said, I just wish it was gray. But the color scheme, I don't have a problem with it. But it is what it is. But he does come with accessories. He does come with this. He doesn't come with his he doesn't come with any of his guns that we saw in Beast Wars. That we saw in the Beast Wars animated series, and now in the movie they gave him this hammer weapon with these really cool spikes on it. I love the color scheme for the spikes, and I like the way that the hammer actually turned out. So this looks really awesome. This is the thing that he actually uses in the battle to fight off these Terracon drones of some sort, which I think that looks really awesome. And then he does come with this backdrop. This was not in the movie. I seen the movie multiple times, and I said, this should have been in the movie. So yeah, this is the Maximo layer. I was like, I think we could have saw the Maximo layer in the movie. Maybe it's in the deleted scene or something. I don't know. The movie's not on DVD just yet. Maybe it'll be on DVD maybe in October. Maybe on DVD in October. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I think this backdrop looks really good. But like I said, I just wish they added this in the movie. Maybe. Or unless they actually cut this scene out. I don't know. But this is a really nice backdrop. And last but not least, he does come with this menu. And you may not notice, this might sound weird. It says Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. And I don't know why they did this. I said, first of all, he's not even in Revenge of the Fallen. We didn't see no Maximals or Predacons in Revenge of the Fallen. We only had Autobots and Decepticons, and that's it. But in Rise of the Beast, we had Maximals. So, there you go. And the menu is also painted blue. And if you want to, so there you go. You got the instructions if you want to put him in his robot mode or his Rhino mode. Oh, put this back together. So I just don't know. Like I said, I don't understand why they put Revenge of the Fallen on there. Unless they might have made a mistake. I just wish they put in Transformers Rise of the Beast, not Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. So there you go. He's not from Revenge of the Fallen. He is from Rise of the Beast. But there you go. I guess that's pretty much wraps it up for the Rhino mode and the accessories. So let's get into the transformation for Rhinox. Rhinox Maximize. So for transformation, it's kind of simple. First, what you want to do is go ahead and just grab this piece and just leave that there just like that. Starting off with the lower legs, you want to go ahead and just put these, just straighten them out just like that. Then straighten out the leg, just push this all the way in the back. And you'll see this just going all the way in the back, just like that. Do the same on this one, just like that. Wait a minute. And there you go. You want to grab these lower leg pieces. Just push them all the way out, just like that. And now we got the legs all done. Now for the upper body. What you want to do is grab this neck piece, just like that. Just push it all the way in the back, just like that. And you want to grab this and just push this all the way in. Hopefully I'm doing it right. You want to grab these tusk pieces for his back, just like that. Let me see. I think you want to push this all the way in. I think. Oh, no. I was right. Then you want to grab the arms. Just put them all the way down, just like that. Then you want to just push them out gently. Push this one out. We'll pull this one out gently. Just leave them for a little bit. Then you want to grab the hump. You want to grab this. Push this all the way in, just like that. And just close that up. And just push this all the way in. until the back closes. And there you go. Wait until the back closes, just like that. I'll get back to the arms a little bit later. But the only thing that I want to do is just go ahead and just push this all the way in, just like this. Wait a minute. I think I'm doing something wrong here. You want to grab this arm, just push this all the way in the back, just like that. Do the same on this side, and there you go. And then you want to grab the chest piece and just grab it, and well, what you want to do is just like push these. I'm sorry, just pull these out just like that. Then you want to go ahead and collapse the chest piece all the way in until it clicks. And make sure everything is clicked in correctly, and there you go. Then close up and then close the stomach piece, the stomach pieces up just like that. Then now grab this part and just push and just pull that, and you'll see this slot that will, this peg that will slot through here, and there you go. And you want to just take this crotch piece out just like that. And there you go. And now want to grab the arms, just rotate them just like that. Rotate this arm just like that, and grab the rhino paws, and just rotate this one all the way out, and want to close this back up just like that. Rotate the fist around and do the same on this side. Grab this and rotate that around, close that back up, and rotate the fist just like that. And for me, I will double check everything and make sure we're good, and it looks like we are done. And there you go. There he is. And then when you're done, there you have Rhinox in his Rise of the Beast looking robot mode. So here we have Rhinox in this robot mode, and I have to say, this thing is really damn sick. This is one of the most sickest robot modes, and this thing is actually pretty badass looking. Do I like this figure, the robot mode? Hell yeah, the robot mode looks amazing. This is a damn good robot mode, and I think Hasbro did an excellent job making this accurate to what we've seen in the movie. Now, after watching the movie, I was a little confused of if he actually said, we'll clear the way. And I said, I think that's what I think Rhinox actually said, we'll clear the way. And he just stayed silent throughout the entire movie. But I think he actually said one line in the film. I mean, I think he said one word in the movie, and afterwards, that was pretty much it. He didn't really say anything else, which does suck. And what else does suck is in the movie that we didn't really see the close-up of his robot mode, like we did with his Rhino mode. I mean, I think they should have done better with that. But now, since we got the robot mode out of the movie, we can actually see this robot mode clearly. And I have to say, the Rhino mode and the robot mode, in my opinion, does look pretty awesome. Now, for the color scheme for the robot mode, I have to say that I actually do like the color scheme a little bit with the robot mode. But like I said, watching the movie, I got a little confused with the color scheme. And I was like, well, I got a little confused, but like I said, the color scheme, in my opinion, does look pretty good. But I just wish the Rhino mode color scheme was gray. I mean, I think it's because in the movie, he was actually, I think in the film, he's probably either silver or gray, but I got a little mixed up with the color scheme. But the color scheme does look pretty awesome. You can also see some of this this lighter brownish stuff that I think he's been in battle for too long. But yeah, he's been in battle with the other Maximals for too long. But the color scheme does look pretty good. The color scheme, I like the gunmetal silver, the brown, well, mostly the brown a little bit, but I think it's because of the damage stuff that he's been in battle for for a very long time, and basically the chest and the pecs do look accurate to the movie, and you do see the Maximo logo on his chest, and technically I do like the way that these tusk pieces actually come out of his back, which does look really awesome, and they do look really amazing in my opinion, because we've seen it in the movie. We actually seen this during his transformation when it came out of his back in the movie, but I think, or mostly his shoulders, and I have to say they do look pretty good. Now, this is actually the first Rhinox figure not to have the Rhino head on his back, and like I said, oh my god, I'm glad they actually gave us what we want. Because I think in the Beast Wars animated series, the Rhino head was also on his. I think the Rhino head was on his back as well. But in Rise of the Beast, as a Studio Series figure, also a movie character, no Rhino head on his back, which I think that's actually much better than I thought it would be. And technically, I think the rest does look pretty good. The head sculpt, in my opinion, looks amazing. I love that badass head sculpt. Love the green for the eyes, and I like the silver, the plastic silver and gunmetal silver for the face and the helmet. And the mouthpiece does look pretty good. And the way that the shoulders, like I said, the shoulders do look really good. But I think the shoulder pieces, you can also just rotate them just in case. There you go. Because you know why? That's why. There you go. Now you got the explanation. And he does have the crotch piece, which does look really accurate to the film as well. The legs do look amazing. I love the brush up details for the legs. The back of the legs and the front of the legs do look really nice. And my biggest issue with the figure is the tail is sticking out, which does look really this does look kind of stupid, don't you think? But I just wish they found a way to do something with the tail by tucking it all the way inside of his back. But instead they actually kept it out. Maybe there was a reason why they were running out of ideas for the tail. I don't know. But also my biggest issue with the figure is there's no clicks or tabs for the forearms, like, you know, with a hand. And look at this. See? Oh yeah, I don't know, but I just wish they found a way to have some pegs and some slots for the forearm, so that way this can actually stay in properly. And same thing for this one. See? You see what I'm saying? There you go. So, like I said, it's not a big deal. It is what it is. The robot mode looks pretty good, but the articulation, he can look this way, he can look that way, he can't really look up, but he can look down a little bit. He can move his arm. Well, technically you have to move the shoulder panels to move the arms all the way out, just like that. He can move his elbow joint. He can move this arm, move this elbow joint, move his legs, just like, just like that. Yeah, you can move his legs, just like that. He can move his body. He can move his knee joints and his ankle joints. So what's really awesome is he does have the placement for his weapon. You can put it all the way in his back, just like this. If he wants to hold it on his back, just like that. Or you can have him hold it. And there you go. It doesn't matter which hand. Let's see something here. And I think I'll just go ahead and just put it on this hand. It doesn't really matter. And there you go. And there's Rhinox with his hammer. And now he's And now he's ready for action, ready to take down some Terracons. So, like I said, the robot mode looks accurate to the film. I think this is probably a much better figure than that mainline Rise of the Beast Rhinox figure, in my own opinion. But, I mean, I know that the mainline Rise of the Beast Rhinox figure is like, probably like, I know it's a toy to mess with and play around with it, but with this figure, it's not. It's not like that. This figure, in my opinion, looks a lot better than that figure. But I have to say, I think Hasbro did an excellent job making this accurate to the movie, and I think that's pretty much wraps up for Rhinox. I think that wraps it up for Rhinox, for his robot mode and everything. So there's nothing much else to say, so be sure to like, subscribe, press the notification button, follow me on Instagram, comment down below, and I'll see you on my next video, and thank you for watching.